The house at the edge of the woods. My name is Marta, and until a week ago, I didn't believe in ghosts. I grew up in the city, far from superstitions and legends. Then came the offer for that old house at the edge of the woods. The price was ridiculously low, and the peace and quiet were appealing. Now I know why it was so cheap. The first night was relatively calm. Only the wind howled through the trees, and the creaking of the beams made me jump. I was nervous, but nothing more. Then came the second day. I was unpacking boxes in the attic when I heard a noise, a faint scratching behind a wall. I thought it was a mouse. I got closer to check, but I found nothing. That night, however, the footsteps began. It was past midnight. I woke up abruptly, my heart pounding. From downstairs, I heard a dull sound, like something being dragged across the floor. I summoned my courage, grabbed a flashlight, and went downstairs, but the living room was empty. Only the open window and the wind making the curtains flap. On the third day, the voices started. I couldn't hear them clearly, they were just whispers, fragmented words I couldn't make out. At first, I thought it was my imagination. Maybe I was tired, maybe too isolated. But that evening, as I closed the bathroom door, I saw something in the mirror. It wasn't a normal reflection. Behind me, there was a tall figure, wrapped in a dense shadow. I spun around, but no one was there. When I looked back at the mirror, it was empty. I didn't sleep that night. I sat on the bed with all the lights on, listening to the silence, which seemed to grow heavier with every passing hour. Then dawn came, and with it, a chilling discovery. In front of the house's door, there was a trail of footprints, too large to be human, too deep to be caused by the wind. They stopped right at the threshold, but there was no sign of who or what had left them. The next evening was worse. The lights began to flicker, and the air in the room turned icy. I heard a sharp knock on the wind.